Hey guys, it's Friday on International Gays. Holla. Okay, so hi. Yeah, obviously, I'm sure you've noticed by now that Rule and I switched days. I was on vacation and I was in the States and it was wonderful. Thank you for asking. Um, this week is Geek Week, and what I'm gonna tell you today is five comics that you need to read. Um, I tried to put it in order from like five to one, five being like not my least favorite, but like not my favorite in this list. Um, and the fifth thing that you need to go read is the new Wonder Woman Diana Prince. I think that's the title. I don't have it, like all my comics are back in like not this house, so I couldn't double check the title for you. Um, it's circa, I think, 1994. You can buy it in a collected volume. Do it. It's all about how she gives up her Amazonian powers for her man, basically, and she has to learn how to be a kick ass bitch on her own. And who doesn't love that? Number four is the DC Flashpoint series. Specifically, my favorite one is Lois Lane because she's awesome. But I have a soft spot for the DC women heroes. I'm not gonna lie, but it's there's just so many things that are going on in the Flashpoint series. I don't even know what to tell you. Just trust me. Don't question me. Just go out and read it. Um, Number three is Avengers Academy, full of really, really great references to pop culture and just very. I think it's out as of last year, so or this year. No, it was last year. It started coming out, so it's all very like recent in their references and stuff. But it's really good. It's really funny. So I like it. Um, number two and number one, like I had a really hard time deciding which one. But number two is going to be Wolverine Origins. It's probably my all-time favorite Wolverine comic, and if you know anything about me, you will know that I am obsessed with Wolverine. The art in it is incredible, and the Wolverine origin story was the best story that Marvel never told, and now they've told it. If you've seen the X-Men Origins Wolverine movie, A, you will never want to watch it again after you've actually read the story. They ruined the entire origin story within the first 30 seconds. So that's all I'm going to say about that because I could talk about that for a while. And then the number one comic that you need to go out and start reading is Mouse Guard. Um, it's basically about this entire, like, it's about mice and how they survive in their little mouse world, and the mouse guard are the protectors of the mice in the seven kingdoms. Oh my god, it's incredible. And the art, like, oh my god, it's just so good. I just do it. Just trust me when I say you need to read Mouse Guard. And on to questions. Okay, Rich asked which World of Warcraft race would I be and why. I would be a Worgen because werewolves, and I'm also like 67% sure that you've asked this question before, Rich. Just throwing that out there. Um, Andrew asked, "What's your biggest geekdom?" And I have to play the geekdom game. I'm gonna list as many elements as I can in 30 seconds because I am a chemistry nerd and I have the element song memorized. So we're gonna see if I can say it fast enough to get through. I won't be able to get through all of them. There's no way. Siri, could you please set a timer for 30 seconds?
Okay, your timer is set for 30 seconds.
There's antimony, arsenic, aluminum, selenium, and hydrogen, and oxygen, and nitrogen, and radium, and nickel, neodymium, neptunium, germanium, and iron, mercurium, ruthenium, uranium, europium, zirconium, lutetium, vanadium, and lanthium, and osmium, and astatine, and radium, and golden protactinium, iodine, no, indium, and gallium, and iodine, and thorium, and thulium, and thallium. There's yttrium. Oh, okay, well, I got through like half of it, so I'm still pretty It's that impressed, but it goes on to say like, what is it? There's yttrium, ytterbium. I don't know. I lost it. I got distracted. Um. Okay, and then Chris wanted to know. Chris, your video was so cute. Date me. I'm in love with you. And Chris wanted to know what my favorite TV shows are. My number one favorite TV show of all time is Teen Wolf. I also really love Adventure Time. Shamefully, I'm going to put V Dizzle, aka Vampire Diaries, in my favorite shows. It's not my fault. It's one of those shows that I never wanted to watch, never thought I would watch it, and then I somehow started to watch it, and like it's just there's just so much drama. It's one of those shows that is like sometimes I need to take a break from watching it because the drama just gets to be too much and I can't deal with it anymore. Um, and then and also I haven't actually seen it, but I'm gonna put Game of Thrones in this list because if it is anything like the books, it's gonna be out of control amazing. Because I haven't read all of the books, but I'm like on my way through them and they're incredible. Easily one of my favorite books. And then for me, why do I always forget to think of a question before I start recording? But I'm going to ask, what is your favorite book and slash or book series? Um, my favorite book has to be. Cool. I'm gonna share this one random fact with you, but my favorite book in the entire world is a Step Into Reading Step 2 book. It's on my shelf, but I'm not gonna go get it because that's out of control. But and it is called Pompeii Buried Alive. I have like had this randomly irrational obsession with this book since I read it for the first time when I was like 3, and that is why the one place in the world that I want to visit and have always wanted to visit before I die is Pompeii. And now you know that my favorite book is a book for people who don't actually know how to read. But if I had to choose my favorite book other than that, it would probably, I don't even know. I read so many books. I read like 3 books a week. It's a problem. So I can't really choose a favorite. I'm bad at choosing favorite things, so I'm just gonna stick to what I know. And I will see you guys next week.